this happened in the January meeting, which Ms. Flynn was referring to. The gentleman who was sitting there who was recording, it was actually my first meeting as council president. There was a new rule passed that was stated in the recording. You forced the gentleman said you have to record. I leaned over, I talked to my attorneys. They all told me you can't do that, it's a violation of open meetings law. I allowed him to record. We moved on with the meeting. After that happened, we realized that we could not stop anyone from recording. It was an oversight as we were looking at the rules because we were trying to control people bringing in large video or large format equipment into the council chambers. We understand people want to record. We reversed that in January. So record every measure, as I stated when the meeting started. But it was one meeting in January, it was the first meeting of this council. So anyone else in the public wish to speak?
I just want to say this was not a retraction. And I could really take exceptions to people criticizing because the time that we spend, we've had how many budget meetings in the midst of our committee meetings and this full council meeting. So it's, sometimes we do make mistakes, but this was never the intention of that rule. I can tell you, if you had called me, I would have been glad to tell you exactly what I intended. We've always allowed, we allowed from that first meeting anyone to record. We just want to make sure that we keep it order. It was never my intention to not allow here simply to that one incident where we had someone come in, put up a video screen and start playing a movie or a speech or something which we had no idea about. We could not question the person who was in this presentation. So that's the long and short.
Well, thank you. I should have remained standing if there were any questions or comments. I think that's regularly how meetings are held. You're supposed to ask, does anybody have any questions or comments for the speaker? But that's okay. With all due respect, maybe it was my fault in saying in the last two meetings I was at, I beg your pardon, it was the ordinance committee where this fellow was not here taping. And then again, it happened at the general meeting where we were to vote on it. That's the clarification. And I'll ask, does anybody else have any comments or questions for me before I sit down?
We were all there, Debbie, and we all saw it.
Thank you.